Hello and welcome to another episode of Bolts and Boost, everybody. As you can see in front of us here, we got another bumper, an unfolded bumper at that from Partify. I liked my STI bumper so much, and the paint job was actually really good on it, and it came non-folded, and it looks like this one also came non-folded. They are getting it out there pretty hard now that they don't no longer fold their bumpers. If you recall, I did get one for my STI, not the STI that's coming, but a year and a half ago-ish, I ordered a bumper from an STI that came from Japan, and it came folded, and it did have damaged paint. So I'm super happy with what they're doing now, and the STI bumper that just came in not too long ago was perfect. So let's get this one out of the box and see how it looks. All right, so what we're seeing here, it's just like the STI bumper that came about 3 weeks ago, a month ago. Time is escaping me as of late. Just everything seems to happen all at once. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the tape, get it out of this nice foam. This foam is about 1/4 inch thick, so it protects it well. And hopefully what we see is a beautiful 350Z bumper. It also tells you on the box, I'll just see people sticking over there, that this comes in a fine white powder, and that fine white powder is actually baby powder, and it says that now on the box. That is something I brought up in my video quite some time ago, just because I was curious myself. I didn't know if you could breathe it in or what have you, so it's nice that they actually tell you what it is. So I'm just gonna, smells like paint, that's for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this around and show you guys here soon. All right, so there she is, all baby powdered up. It looks really good so far, but what I always do is I take my compressed air and blow it all off as much as I can, and just take a microfiber to the rest of it. But so far it's looking real nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my compressed air going, and we'll see what she looks like. And there we have it. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is a very, very nice color, and it looks like the paint job on the bumper itself is extremely nice. I only found one real, not imperfection, but it's just something in the clear coat there. And again, I've taken my stuff to expensive auto body shops, cheap auto body shops, everything in between, and I have never gotten anything back perfect. I think it's just the name of the game. But I only really found one little nub in the clear coat, and that's over here. And I think that I can probably get a lot of that out with polish. But for value, you just, like I said, you can't beat this. It is a OEM bumper. They give you the option to buy OEM, Kappa certified, or aftermarket. Obviously OEM, best fitment, Kappa, second best fitment, and then aftermarket will be, you know, probably fits, but you might have to do a little bit of customization, at least in some cases. But that is such a nice bumper. Again, super impressed with how they do things now. I am happy that they no longer they no longer fold their bumpers, because besides where they folded it on my previous STI bumper, it was a really good paint job. It's just in where they folded it, there was creases down here, and those creases, the paint peeled right off. So, and in my opinion, I'm not a professional, but the longer that the paint stays on the bumper, the longer it will stay on the bumper, if that makes sense. Just a longer curing period. So super stoked. I'm super happy. I can't wait to throw it on the car. It's throwing me for a little bit of a loop because the color's like so brilliant on this. This is obviously how old now, but all the plastic trim on this car matches this more than the metal parts. Like you can see that piece right there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but as soon as I give this thing a nice polish, it'll bring it back to life really nice. So that's the plan once this is all on, and I think I actually might take this to my buddy and get it 3M'd right away. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're looking for an awesome bumper, whether it be OEM Kappa or aftermarket, and you want it painted, but you want good value for what you pay, hit up partify.ca or partify.com. All right, everybody. Peace.